it's really, really important that we care about what the consequences are and ensure that we stay positive on that side. We want to try and avoid those negative consequences. Kia ora, hi, I'm Craig Johns, high performance leadership expert, the CEO and managing partner of Speakers Institute Corporate, and the founder of Gravity of Leadership. On this episode of the Gravity of Leadership, we're going into the third part of a three-part series on being relentless without being ruthless or reckless. And today we're going to be talking about reckless. So we started with relentless, which is non-stop commitment to excellence. Number 2 was ruthless, about taking no prisoners and how we want to avoid that. And this is number 3, reckless, which is careless of consequences. So we see those leaders sometimes who are careless of the consequences of whether they'll have a legal battle, whether they will affect another company or another person. And so for them, they don't really care what the backlash might be, what the detractors may say, whether they're breaking certain rules, etc. as well. They'll do whatever it takes to be successful and achieve excellence. And so I'm sure you know some of those leaders in this world, but they're the people that don't really care. And it's really, really important that we care about what the consequences are and ensure that we stay positive on that side. We want to try and avoid those negative consequences, or even be in a space where we don't care at all. We always need to be thinking about what are the consequences, whether they are known or unintended. We need to kind of think through what might the unintended consequences be, so that we can ensure that we are relentless in our pursuit of excellence without being ruthless or reckless. Let's look at, for instance, Facebook. Facebook was designed to connect people, but there were some unintended consequences where it has led to a lot of mental health issues, addictions, and for even some, sadly, suicide. Or we're seeing ChatGPT right now, which is a great artificial intelligence solution to researching and answering questions. But the unintended consequences now that it's going to totally disrupt the education space, because children are going to be using it to create content and do their homework for themselves. It also may kind of disrupt the space of thought leadership as well, where people, rather than create their own content and be a translator from their own thoughts, they're using artificial intelligence to make stuff up, but based on previous knowledge that the computer can find. So it may stem creativity and innovation. So I want you to think about ensuring that we have a positive, relentless without being ruthless or reckless approach to achieving excellence in whatever you're doing, because you need to be an inspiring great leader that doesn't have a negative effect on other people or have consequences around them in the way that they work. You need to leave a positive legacy on this world. So remember, it's important to create a gravitational pull, not a gravitational push as a leader. What is your gravity of leadership today? Ka kite anō, I'll see you soon.